Hi, welcome back to this course. Now we're at the point where we need to sign up for Instagram and set our account up correctly in terms of the profile, the pictures, the URL, the links for the CPA offers, etc, etc. Now the first thing obviously we want to do is sign up. It's pretty self-explanatory, but we need to ensure the profile we are setting up will relate to the offers we are trying to promote. For example, if we're going to target gamers and try to promote gaming offers like freebies and competitions or surveys, we really want to be setting up the profile so it matches what a gamer would want. Firstly, remember to use a legitimate email address. I must say that now because you do need to verify the account. If you don't use a legitimate email address, the account could be burned within hours or days. Remember to make a note of the email address and password and usernames you use so you don't forget. In case you are going to be doing this multiple times, you do want to make note of everything you're doing, okay? Now, for this example, I'm going to be showing you how you would create an account based on a CPA offer for the new Apple Watch. You know, it's a shiny object, it's just come out, or it's coming out. People are talking about it, people are posting pictures of it, and people want to see that thing in action, you know? People want to win it or buy it. So yeah, I'm on my computer now and I've got my tools up. I've got Finalizing, I've got my phone hooked up to it, I've got Instagram on here, but I've also got the Arc Welder app about to be launched here. Arc Welder, Instagram via Arc Welder, as I showed you on the previous video how you do that. Now I'm going to launch this as well because there are certain things on Arc Welder. I prefer to work from this Arc Welder Instagram app because it's pretty slick and the phone's a bit lagging, but I like to use a lot of emojis, and for some reason I previously haven't been able to paste them via the Arc Welder Instagram app, so I sometimes have to jump onto my phone via the Finalizing on the Chrome browser and do that kind of stuff from there. But a mixture of the two is fine. We can log in at the same time. I'm just going to click this HD button here to see if it does anything. Maybe, I don't think so. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Was just trying it out. Now, I'm just going to launch Arc Welder here. I have got it downloaded on my computer, but what I can do is I can change about with the settings here, and I can launch it exactly the way I want it. So I want landscape or portrait. I want a tablet version or phone. For this way, I want it a tablet and landscape, so I can see more on my screen. Okay, so I'm going to click launch. And that should launch here. Fantastic. Just going to put that down to the bottom there. I would try and make this bigger, but for some reason I can't. So I hope you guys can see that at home. Okay, now what I've got here is I've got a email address here I'm going to use here just for this example, right? It might be best for you guys in the future to use an email address that's related to the offer, but it doesn't really matter. You see, I'm trying to paste that. For some reason, I can't paste. So I'm just going to have to type it in. So it's 300 CPA everyday at gmail.com. And, right. So yeah, put that in. It's asked me to do, but right. Click next. Add your full name. So as I said, we want to be doing a Apple Watch kind of offer, okay? So maybe we want an Apple Watch competition or giveaway. Let's just tap in Apple Watch giveaway, for example, okay? Choose a username, Apple Watch giveaway. Next. It's probably taken, yeah. I assume that the Apple Watch giveaway tag is taken. Let's just think of something else on the spot. Maybe something crazy like Apple Watch Bonanza. You know, it gets people excited. Click next on the password. And now we need to get a profile picture, okay? We need to get a profile picture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on the browser, and I've searched for Apple Watch on Google Images, and what I've done is I've clicked on the options, the search tools, and I've gone past week, so we get a new picture. It's a bit cheeky. We are effectively probably going to take someone else's picture, but you know, we want something fresh and new. So let's maybe take that one. I quite like that one. It's pretty cool. All right, save it. Chuck it in there, for example, and let's choose from our library, open file, and it's right in there. Select that one, and we can crop it exactly the way we want it. You see how easy this is, guys, to do it from our computer. It makes a lot more sense. Click the tick button there to go to the next page, and we are registered. We want to skip this Facebook thing because we don't want to register and link our current friends or Facebook followers to our profile, because we want to keep it separate from everything. You know, it's for business, etc., etc. Skip that. Sorry, skip the contacts bit because we haven't really got any. All right, now what we want to do here is we can actually skip that for now, because I just want to get to the profile bit. Okay, so this is our profile, as you can see, and as you can see, this is based on a tablet. Okay, that's why it's kind of looks like that, as if you had your iPad landscape or a tablet landscape. All right, now we can either tap that to take some pictures, interact with people. That's our profile, search, home. All right, so as you can see, it's a brand new account where I've simply set the username of the account, and the name of the account which appears is related to the offer we're going to try and promote. As you can see, Apple Watch giveaway, and the username is Apple Watch Bonanza. Now we've found our image for our profile picture. I would recommend in future maybe trying to find stock photos, royalty-free photos where there's no copyright. But you know, that's just my advice. You really can do what you tell you want. Remember, do not use any photos that are of new people. Instagram will ban your account pretty quick if you do that kind of thing. Also, no images of children, none of that nasty shit. Don't do that. Once we have our profile created, we then want to head over to the profile pic, which we've done, and we want to set the picture. We've set the picture, and then we want to do some things from our profile. So we click edit profile right here. Okay, we've got our name, username, and we've got place parts here. We can tap our website in, and we can tap something in our bio. Right now, right here is where you want to tap. You want to put in some really good information about relating to your offer, and kind of enticing people when they do follow you to click on the link in your bio or on your description of your photos. Now, in this part, what I would be doing, I would be putting in emojis. Now, emojis are these little fellas here. We can copy these and paste these into our bio, and people like it. It gets interaction with their users. People like to follow you because of these emojis. It draws attention to what you're saying and putting out there on Instagram. Okay, now I can't do this from the Arc Welder Instagram for some reason. I don't know. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to press X, so I can't edit it here. I'm going to jump back on Chrome. Okay, and I'm going to click there to turn the screen on. It's connected to my phone, and I'm going to sign in right here. Okay, so the username was Apple Watch Bonanza, and the password was let's have a look, and there we are logged in. through our mobile phone, which is pretty cool. Click on that thing there, edit profile, and we can do exactly as we did before. Now we click on the bio here, and as I said before, we want to do what I just kind of said. So that's great. We can tap in there, and the kind of thing we want to be writing here is something to entice the user to click on our link. So just trying to think this second, the perfect thing we can do. Usually what I would do is to write something like tap the link to enter the Apple Watch contest, 100% free to enter. Here is your chance to win the new Apple Watch. Click link in bio. Okay, so again here, as I said before, we want to put in some emojis because that draws attention to our customers and the people that are seeing our profile. Tap the link to enter. Sorry about that. Okay. So right here we want to find some emojis that are going to draw some attention. Maybe some big smiley faces. I'm literally hovering over that. This is getemoji.com. I'm hovering over that and I'm clicking copy with my keyboard shortcut. And then once you're back in Mobilizing, you want to click where you want to put that emoji. So I just tap the start of my document and I've clicked the keyboard icon here to input text. As you can see there, it's come up. And I've just pasted a couple of smiley faces in there, see if they come up. There you go. They've come right up. Tap the link to enter. Sorry if this is a little bit slow, guys. It's not gonna be 100% fast, but try and put another one there and another one. All right. We also want to put some other ones to draw some attention to our users. Let's have a look at what we can get here. There's usually some great ones we can find. There's a whole bunch of ones. I don't really want to waste too much time. Maybe click the iPhone there. I've copied that. Put that down there. I know this isn't for an iPhone, but I'm just putting them there for example, okay? Okay, so we've got some smiley faces, we've got some iPhones, and generally what I do is I put these things here. As you can see, these downward pointers across click the link in the bio. So I'm just there, and what it does is it makes people generally click the click it, you see. Right, I think we might have run out of space on the bio section, unless we can click return. No, we've run out of space, so we need to edit this slightly so we can do exactly that. Tap the link to enter the Apple Watch contest, 100% free to enter. Okay, let's just delete this bit here. Delete some of this. and then we should be able to put our little downward pointers right there. Put another one. Some more in there. Okay, so we've got our basic profile set up here, the basic bio section. Let me just put a website in there, then we can change that a little bit later to our affiliate link, but I just want to put that there for the example of this. Let's put the 300 cpaeveryday.com. And let's just click OK on that. As you can see, the live web version of my Bison is a little bit slow, but it works, and I only do this for the emoji section. When I do photos, I generally do that on the Arc Welder in conjunction with the Instagram app on there. So this is our profile here. As you can see it, it's been updated. Apple Watch giveaway. Tap the link to enter the Apple Watch contest. 100% free to enter. Here is your chance to win. Click the link in the bar. As you can see, we've got the downward pointers and our link is right there. And obviously, we'll be hoping people click on that link, right? Now, I'm just going to go over to back to the Arc Welder Instagram app, and there we go. Our profile has been changed. As you can see, it looks very similar, but this is an iPad, Android, or whatever tablet kind of version here. Edit the profile, and everything that we just did on the last page is there. So what I'm going to do now, the next thing we need to do is find our affiliate link of the offer we're going to promote and switch it up and put it in there, and then start putting some photos on our profile. So join me in the next video where I'm going to be talking about that. See you for now.